Good morning, everybody. Lee Brower here. I am grateful and I am glad to be here. Welcome to this week's edition of Meaningful Monday, the first Meaningful Monday of the year 2016. And I want you to know that I have thought very carefully about what my message can be today, how I can share something with you that's meaningful to me and at the same time can be meaningful to you and help you in your progress and your achievements and your meaningfulness and feelings of self-satisfaction that will come as a result of this year for you. You know, I'm reminded of a quote from John Wooden, Coach John Wooden. And the quote's very simple, and it just says, "Be quick, but don't hurry." Be quick, but don't hurry. Now, don't those two words sound a little bit alike? But in reality, they're not even close. They're not even close to each other. Understand it from this direct. For example, let's say that you were going to have surgery. And somebody said to you, "This surgeon is always in a hurry." Or someone said to you, "This surgeon is very quick." Which one would you want to have your surgery done with? The quickness of a surgeon may relate to how much experience he has, how much gratitude he has because he's in his unique ability. He's in the work that he loves to do, and he's surrounded by experts, people that he can rely upon because he's quick, but not out of control, not stressed out, compared to the surgeon that is in a hurry. How much gratitude does he have? He's there to get through as fast as he can get through. He's under pressure. He doesn't have control of his time. I think that's the way it appears anyway, doesn't it? And when a problem comes up, he probably created it. Which one do you want to work with? Think about a bagger in the supermarket. You know, and you come through, and if you got a bagger that just starts throwing stuff into your bag, throwing squashables on top of your squashables, squashing your squashables, because he's in a hurry. Or you could have a bagger that is very quick because he's efficient, he's in his unique ability, that's his talent, he cares, and he's not going to squash your squashables. What about you in your life? What about me as I look at myself and I say, well, Lee, what are those things that you're in just too much of a hurry about? What's the difference in the characteristics of someone that's in a hurry or someone that's quick? I think quickness equates to gratitude, preparation, and efficiency. You know, it's being in your unique ability, under total control. It's staying focused, understanding the essential, emotionally strong, and blessed by an abundance of tears. And by tears, I mean time, energy, attention, and resources. Contrast that with what hurry brings with it. Typically, it comes from ingratitude, a disregard for others. If you're always in a hurry, you're really not paying attention to others. You're becoming more interesting than you are interested. Procrastination is one of the greatest causes of being in a hurry. Lack of having a plan, a lack of a vision, lack of understanding what is essential for you so that you can say no to the very important. That causes hurry. You're stressed out. You're conflicted between work and home. You're out of balance. And you feel cursed with a scarcity of tears. Time, energy, attention, resources. Which do you want to be? My feeling is there's times when I feel like I'm in too much of a hurry. I confuse hurry with busy and think because I'm hurried and busy that I'm productive, but it's just the opposite. I'm going to take a look at some things in my life. I'm going to really focus. This next week, I'm going to focus in, and I'd encourage you to focus in on, let's take something like email. Does our email, do we approach it from a standpoint of being quick, or do we approach it from a standpoint of being in a hurry? I'm going to try to focus on my email as being something that I can be in control of. I may have to delegate. I may have to start looking at maybe some different software. I saw a program the other day that's called followupthen.com. Somebody told me about this, and I went and looked at it. I downloaded it. I haven't used it yet, but it seems to be that I can incorporate this with my team and staff in such a way that I'm going to be more in control, quicker with my email, and less hurried, consequently more productive, and consequently in line with the values that the Empowered Wealth mindset values most. You know, I heard a quote yesterday from Lloyd D. Newell, where he said, some of us may find that we are caught in the thick of the thin of things, spending our time chasing goals that aren't really that important in the long run. Do you ever find yourself in the thick of the thin of things, where we start chasing things that really are not essential to what is our bigger and better future? Others of us, we may find ourselves so engaged in so many worthwhile causes that we're unable to truly give our best to any of them. Time is such a precious gift. It really is, and it can be tempting because we approach it from a scarcity attitude to lunge in and get caught up in the hurry of our time. We jump in at full speed. Being in a hurry makes us feel busy, and oftentimes being busy is confused with being productive. I am interested in your thoughts and suggestions on this. Let's make this year more meaningful by being quicker and less in a hurry. Have a wonderful week. I'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.